Is Bali still worth it as a nomad entrepreneur? I see videos on YouTube popping up. Bali's done. Bali is overhyped, overpriced, overcrowded. But here's the thing. I just spent 4 months here as a nomad entrepreneur during this year. And I'm already planning my return. Because Bali isn't broken. People are just looking at it the wrong way. This isn't just a vacation spot with Wi-Fi. It's a playground for builders. If you know where to go, who to meet, and how to play the game right. Bali still hits different. In this video, I show you what actually changed, why it still attracts world-class entrepreneurs, and how to make it work for you in 2025 and far beyond. If you've been wondering, is Bali worth it? This is your answer. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. Bali has changed. It's more expensive than it was 5 years ago. It's way more crowded in touristy spots like Canggu or Ubud. And yeah, you hear people say that the magic is gone. But here's the truth. That magic people are chasing, it wasn't magic. It was novelty. Cheap rent, beach clubs, scooters and sunsets. And if that's all you came for, you can probably still find it. But compared to what it was, it is ruined. But if you're a nomad entrepreneur, if you're here to build or network, then what Bali becomes is actually better. Just different than it was first. It's called change. Because with the crowds came better infrastructure, with the prices came higher standards, and with the shift came a filter. People who are serious and people who are here to party. Bali didn't get worse, it developed. Indonesia has one of the top growing economies in the world, and of course that comes with constraints. But that also explains the development. But if you want to live in a more authentic Bali and still be close near Canggu, for example, you can book a stay in Sessa. And you're still in the rice fields. Drive through the beautiful rice fields outside of Ubud because there are lots of them. But Canggu, it just became a small city with everything that comes with it. The chaotic traffic, lots of merchants you can go to, from massage places to places to eat. But now, let's be honest here. What does Bali still bring to the table? Look, Bali might not be the quiet hidden gem it was a few years ago, but still it brings a lot to the table in a combination you will not find anywhere else. Let's talk about it. First of all, network. Bali is one of the few places where you can grab a smoothie at breakfast, meet a 7-figure entrepreneur during lunch, and go and play paddle with startup founders during a sunset. My first 2-month trip to Bali in the beginning of this year became profitable through a deal I made with someone I met here. And the odds are really high that I walk away with a really nice partnership again. And believe me, that partnership will bring in a lot of money if it all goes through. And that's all because of the real connections, real builders in real life that Bali brings together. 2, the lifestyle. Really good gyms with amazing recovery areas, sunset rice fields or on the beach, and world-class surfing. Also, healthy food if you know where to go. But then I would recommend you to subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna upload a video about that really soon. Bali just lets you breathe while you build. You're not chained to a laptop in a concrete box. You're chained to a laptop and watch a beautiful sunset in between. You're working from villas, beach cafes, or world-class co-workings. And that does something to your creativity and your network. Because grabbing a coffee in a cafe where everyone is working sparks mutual interest. 3, affordability, if you play it right. Yes, prices are rising, but compared to Europe or US, you can still live really well here without spending like crazy, if you know where to go. And again, subscribe for the video that's coming really soon, where I explain in depth all about it. Because you can go to local war rooms, you can book monthly villas or guest houses that will bring down the prices of them as well. You can buy a bike or rent one instead of taking a Grab everywhere. Grab is the Asian version of Uber. And you can stretch your runway and still live like a king for 2.5K a month. 4, the culture. Balinese culture is deeply spiritual, community-driven, and heart-centered. You feel it the moment you arrive. The daily offerings, the ceremonies, the way people treat each other. Because believe me, people are really friendly in Bali. It just grounds you. And especially when you've been living in a hyper-online world. People care for each other and are helpful. And if you are someone who wants more than just Wi-Fi and weather, Bali has the depth to meet you right there. Now, how to make Bali work for you. Look, Bali can feel overwhelming with its chaotic traffic. If you land in the wrong place, hang with the wrong people, or burn your cash too fast, then you will leave thinking, oh, all the haters on YouTube were right. But that's not Bali's problem. That's a strategy problem. So here's 4 tips how to make Bali work. 1. Pick the right base. Canggu, great for networking, gyms, cafes, and co-workings. Ubud, perfect if you want peace, nature, and spiritual depth. But they're packed. So you can go a bit outside of Canggu to Sese, like I mentioned earlier. And for Ubud, the city is really chaotic and crowded. But for the same peace, book a really nice villa outside of Ubud. There you have your nature and peace. Uluwatu, go there if you want insane ocean views and boutique cafes. And it's less busy than Ubud and Canggu. And if you want something a little more local and rich of culture, you can go all the way to the north or the south of Bali. There everything is still like a couple of years ago. 2. Don't come solo with no plan. You can wing it, but you will burn weeks finding your rhythm. Instead, come with a clear goal, build, network, recharge, a rough budget, or a few events or communities to plug into. Run clubs or fancy gyms like Nirvana, Obsidian, or Omni. That's quite a new one. 3. Plug into communities. Join a co-working space like Bework. Attend builder dinners like Bali Brotherhood or crypto events from Bitcoin House Bali. Trust me, your next breakthrough will not come from sitting behind your laptop all day. And I met tons of people through the co-working, through Bitcoin House Bali meetups, and going to nice gyms. Because the real breakthroughs, they come from nice dinners that you have on Tuesday evening. 4. Treat Bali like a base, not a break. Because this isn't just a place to escape. It's a place to expand if you come here with intention. Bali will meet you there and multiply what you're building. The right people are willing to help. I had a really nice steak dinner at Meat Emporium with people who had businesses that did 10k profit every month or even 50k profit every month. So is Bali still worth it? If you're chasing cheap villas and beach parties, maybe not. But if you're a creator, a builder, a visionary, an entrepreneur, someone who wants to grow in business and in life, surrounded by people who get it, then Bali isn't just worth it. It's a gift. Just don't come here expecting it to give you something. Come ready to build something. Because Bali, it rewards intention, it multiplies momentum, and it reflects what you bring to it. Because the island does not lie to you. So if you're still watching, hit subscribe to follow the journey. I'm building freedom as a young nomad entrepreneur and share everything I learn along the way. Because this ride is only getting started. And if this was helpful, I really recommend you this video. Really click on it. Right here you can click on it. And now, as always, take action, create your own story, and I see you in the next one. Ciao!